Good morning, everyone. Am I audible? My voice is audible. Can you please anyone let me know? Hello. My voice is audible. Everyone, let me know. Okay, we'll start the session from like yesterday. What we understood, we'll quickly revise. We'll start from yesterday class. Java introduction and all. Yeah. So basically, we understood yesterday what does it mean by full stack. So basically, I can categorize Java full stack into like three modules: module one, module two, and module three. Basically, like non-IT background students are coming, sir. Could I able to learn the coding, sir? Is there any prerequisite, sir? So if they are asking such kind of questions like that, no, like if you are very much interested while doing the coding, so these are the prerequisites for learning the coding. What are the prerequisites? Your time, your dedication, and your commitment. Your commitment. You should spend on the time, should dedicate, and you should commitment. You should commitment. Only these three are the prerequisites for learning the programming. For learning the programming. Okay, fine. After that, so Java full stack I can categorize it into three modules: module one and module two and module three. So what are the module one? What are the module two? And what are the modules? So module one is the backend development. Backend development. In the backend development, we have the concepts like core Java, advanced Java, and database. Core Java is the very basics and very fundamentals. There we should know how to write the programs, how to execute the programs, how to compile the programs. The basic things we should learn in the core Java. We should learn in the core Java. After that, we'll have the advanced Java. Advanced Java will have the concepts like JDBC. JDBC is used to communicate to the database. Developers developed the web application, Java web application. We want to communicate Java web application to the database. We can able to communicate with the help of the JDBC. So JDBC is the mediator in between the Java web application and the database. And we have the servlets. Servlets is used to make our application accessible through the internet. Accessible through the internet. And JSP in the current market, there is no, I would say, JSP is outdated. In the current market, nobody is using the JSP. Nobody is using JSP. This is the old version. JSP has outdated. Current market, nobody is using the JSP. And we have the database. In the market, we have a lot of databases like Oracle, MySQL. In the database, we will use the SQL language. SQL language is the structured query language. Structured query language. So with the help of structured query language, we can able to communicate with the database. We can able to communicate with the database. After that, we will have the module 2. Module 2 meaning front-end development. What are the websites we are seeing? For example, if you open any website like Flipkart, Amazon, Naukri, Monster, what like if you open any websites, what are the website you are seeing? The entire thing we can develop with the help of front-end technologies. So what are the front-end technologies we have? The basic thing we should aware of the HTML and CSS. HTML and CSS are the designs which will help to give the look and feel to the website, which will give feel and look to the website. And we'll have the boost tab. Boost tab is for the styles which will compatible for the mobile applications. And javascript is used to make the web application converted into the dynamic. For example, if you click the submit button, some pop-up, some notification will become like that. So if you want to make the web application into the dynamic, then you should go for the JavaScript. And Angular and React JS is the front end people should learn the Angular and React JS. If you are looking for the jobs as a fresher, or if you are doing like BTech graduates, so if you are attending the any fresher level interviews, the questions will comes from these two modules only. The questions will comes from these two modules, module 1 and module 2. Module 1 and module 2. And what does it mean by module 3? So module 3 is the framework, Java frameworks. For example, you already completed BTech in 2018 and 2019. So you have the career gap. So like if you want to enter the IT field, so there in the interview perspective, they will must ask the questions related to framework. So in the Java web application, if you want to make the Java application, with the frameworks is necessary for developing the web applications. Frameworks is necessary for developing the web applications. If you are um, trying with experience, in that time they will ask the questions from the frameworks as well. And after that we will discuss about the class timings. The class timings daily we will have the sessions timings 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. After that we will have the doubt session as well, and their doubt session will in the doubt session, if you guys stuck somewhere while doing the task, we will give the clarity. After that, we will start the introduction of Java. What does it mean by Java? And can anyone cross it like live is coming in the YouTube or not? Uh, YouTube live coming. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Yeah, if you're looking for the fresher job, if you attend the fresher interviews, they will ask the questions, what is Java? The first question they will ask, what is Java? Basically, Java is a computer programming language to communicate. Like if you want to communicate with the one person, how will you communicate with the persons? What you know the language? If you know English, you can communicate with the English. If you know Hindi, you can communicate with the Hindi. So in the same way, if you want to communicate with the mission, how will you communicate? We will have the programming language. So with the help of programming language, you can able to communicate with the computer. You can able to communicate with the computer. And basically, Java introduced by the Sun Microsystem in 1991. Initially, Java name is the Oak. After that, they renamed to Java. Initially, they named it as the Oak programming language. So James Gosling is the team lead who is developed by the Java programming language. James Gosling is the team lead. So that's why we are calling James Gosling is the father of the Java. Father of the Java. The first version of Java introduced in 1995. First version of Java has introduced in 1995. After that, Oracle Corporation acquired the Sun Microsystem in 2010. 2010. Now the Java is license of under Oracle Corporation. Oracle Corporation. After that, Java is the free and open source. Anybody should go through the document, and anybody should learn the Java. Should learn the Java. Across all over the world, nearly 3 billion devices are running on the Java applications only. 3 billion devices are running on the Java applications only. After that, Java is the very most popular language. Why? Because it has the some features. So features, the main advantages of like why the Java language become such kind of popular, because Java is the platform independent. So we'll see features. After that, Sun Micro system is divided. Java is has divided Java into three parts. One is JSE or J2SE. Second one is the J2WE or JWE. Or third one is the J2ME or JME. JMA. J2SE meaning Java standalone application. For with the help of standalone edition, for we can able to develop the standalone applications. Standalone applications development, meaning we can able to access within the one system only. After that, Java Enterprise Edition. Java Enterprise Edition. We can able to develop with the help of Java Enterprise Edition. We can develop the applications, meaning we can access all over the world. For example, if you take the Amazon, we can order anytime. Such kind of web applications we can develop with the help of Java Enterprise Edition. After that, we'll have the Java mobile micro or mobile edition. For developing the mobile applications, we will use the Java mobile edition. Java mobile edition. So these are the three parts. The Sun Micro system has divided into three parts. These three are the three parts. After that, we have the Java features. Java is very easy. Why? Because syntax is very easy. Syntax is very easy. After that, platform meaning environment. Environment. We can run any system. If you take the Windows, if you take the Linux, if you take the Mac, if you take anyone, we can run anywhere. That's why this is the reason the Java become most popular language in the world. This is the only one reason. This is the only one reason the Java become most popular language in the world. After that, OOP language. It supports the OOPs. OOPs meaning object oriented. In the real time, we can everything we can handle with the objects only. Objects only. That's why it supports the OOP language. If you take the OOPs concepts, if you learn the OOPs concept in Java, we can in the JavaScript application, their encapsulation definition meaning the combined methods and variables as a single unit. Single unit. Example for the encapsulation is every class we can take the example as the encapsulation. And portable, we can easily move from it can be easily portable. After that, multi-threading, it can support the multi-threading, and performance also high compared to other languages. Performance is very high. Performance is very high. After that, we'll discuss. We seen like download and install the JDK. So we'll start from session. So these are the points we seen in the last session. From today, the first step, if you want to run the Java files or I would say programs, we need to install the software, Java software. So how to download and how to install, we'll see the step by step. The first thing, we need to download the JDK. What does it mean by JDK? In the interview perspective, they will ask the questions. What they will ask, what is the difference between the JDK, JRE and JVM? These questions compulsory, they will ask the questions. If you attend the fresher level interview, they will ask these kind of questions. What is the difference between the JDK, JRE and JVM? JRE and JVM. And what does it mean by JDK? JDK is Java Development Kit. Java Development Kit. Okay. So what does it mean by JRE? What does it mean by JRE? Java Runtime Environment. After that, Java Runtime Environment. So the paths and all we'll see. the paths and all we'll see. Um, in the JDK, like they will ask the questions, what does it mean by JDK? What kind of tools it will contain? They will ask the questions like that. So simply here they will ask the question, what is the difference between JDK, JRE and JVM? JVM. They will ask the question like that. So first we will see how to download the JDK Java software. We'll see how to set the paths and all. Simply, for example, before going to download this one, we'll see Java history. We'll see Java history. If I open my Chrome, I will search for the Java history Wikipedia, and I am going through it. If you open the Java version history, I am go through it. Scroll down. We can observe here. JDK first version has introduced in which year? Released in 1996. After that, they has released 1.1 in 1997. After that, they has released 1.2 in 1998. After that, they has released 1.3 in 2000. After that, they has released 1.4 in 2002, and after that, they has released in 1.5 2004 and 1.6 2006, 1.7 2011, 1.8 2014, 9 2017, 10 2018. So normally, for example, we are writing the exams. Normally the exams are conducted in the March. So if you fail the March exams, then when will you write the exams? Will you write the supplementary at the September? Will you write the supplementary at the September? Will you fail in the September also? Then when will you write the exams? Again March. In the same way, here also you can observe after the 18th 1.8 version, the Java, I would say, the Java has released for every 6 months. If you observe here, March, and then September, and then March. So Java has released every 6 months, and September, and March, and September, and March, September, and March. So Java released every 6 months. So in the interview perspective, they will ask the questions. So in which version you are using while developing the Java project? While developing the Java project. In the IT industry, 90 to 95 companies are using Java 1.8. Why? Because this is the standard one. Compared to these versions, these are no standards. They are releasing, and again the version has some issues. They modifying the issues, and they are releasing new version. They are releasing the new version. So such kind of issues will be there in the new versions. So that's why whoever is working on the IT industries, most of them they are using the 8 version, 1.8 version, 1.8 or 1.11, 11. Sorry guys. So so that is the question. If you just keep in mind. So which version you are using while developing the Java project, then you should tell the Java 1.8. Okay, so this is the Java history. History meaning what is the first version, what is the latest version. We can go through the Java version history Wikipedia. There you can find out the histories from starting to ending. After that, how to download the Java software? Simply, I am downloading the JDK 11 download for the Windows. If you search like this, then you will directly go through it. Oracle Java SE 11 archive downloads. Simply go through it, and so actually Oracle is the company. There, scroll down, they have the Windows. So my system is Windows 64 operating system. you, how will you know like your system is belonging to which operating system? So how will you know? Simply go to your this PC and right click, will get the properties. If you open the properties, then you can observe here system type 64-bit operating system, and the everything the details related to system is the, we can observe here, we can observe here. Okay, so here I can get the clarity, my system is the 64-bit operating system, my 64-bit operating system. And then Windows is the operating system. Now I am downloading the JDK. Whenever you are downloading the JDK, if you are downloading the first time, you should log in with the Oracle. So login steps are very easy. Like how will you log in with the Facebook? So the same step there, you should give the name, initial name, mail, phone number. So these kind of basic steps we will have. So once you are going through it, then you can get the clarity. Now I am going through it. Download JDK version. It is asking. I have already account in the Oracle. So here I should type the password. 829. Yeah. Whenever you are logging with, it will directly download. It will directly download. So the JDK software is downloading. Is downloading. Any questions till now? Any questions, online people? Guys, any questions you have, and you can ask in the chat box also. You can use the chat box also. Okay. So the Java software got installed. Where it is installed? It is installed at downloads. Downloads. I need to, if you double click over the JDK software, it will ask, do you want to allow to make changes to your device? Okay, click on yes, and then it is installing. This software has been already installed on your computer. Would you like to reinstall it? I am reinstalling. Okay, next. So this is the path. Basically, the Java software got installed defaultly this location. C program files Java JDK. Okay, close. After that, simply go there, and you can cross check like the JDK got installed there or not. C program files Java and JDK. Yes, JDK. Yes. So it is installed, and here we should discuss about the what does it mean by JDK, and what does it mean by the JRE, and what does it mean by the JVM. Basically, JDK contains the tools which will help to write the programs. Programs. JDK contains the tools which will help to write the programs. After that, The next thing we'll have the JRE. What does it mean by JRE? They will ask the questions. What is the difference between the JDK and JRE? So there we can tell like JRE is the platform which will provide the execution of the Java programs, which will provide the execution of the Java programs. It providing the environment to execute the programs, to run our programs or execute our programs. After that, we'll have the JVM. JVM. So JVM is the very most important. So JVM has its their own architecture. So like in the JVM architecture, we will postmortem about the JVM. We will postmortem. Uh, JVM will take care about the JVM. It will take care about the programs execution. It will take care. Basically, JRE provide the environment. JRE only provide the environment. JVM it will provide the it will take care about the program execution. Meaning program execution meaning like I would say uh, allocating the memory and it will while running the executing the program it will allocate the memory. So say JVM contain multiple components. JVM contain multiple components. I will show you what like how the JVM architecture will be there. JVM architecture, we will have the JVM architecture. So that is the separate concept. So if I open the JVM architecture, so this is the JVM diagram. This is the JVM. So JVM which will have the separate architecture. So for coming classes, we'll see the JVM architecture itself. So this is the very important thing. This is the very important thing we'll see in the coming classes. Now we'll see like how the program Java execution program will be there. We'll see that one. We'll see that one. We'll go there the previous the session where we are there. Yeah. So this is the difference they will ask. Difference between the JDK, JRA and JVM. JDK is the it contains tools which will help to write the Java programs, and JRE is it providing the environment. It providing the environment to run the Java programs, and JVM it will take care about the Java programming language. It will take care about the how to execute the program, how to run the programs and all. So basically, what is the mother language for the JVM? JVM mother language is the dot class files. What is our mother language? What is your mother language? Huh? Telugu. So in the same way, JVM also have the mother language. JVM mother language is the dot class files. Dot class files. So we'll see the architecture and all, then we'll get the clarity how the program execution will be there. Oh, charging is less. Charging the phone. Yeah. So basically, the first thing is you should write the Java programs. So whatever the programs you are written, that files you can call like it as the source files. So I will show you the diagrammatic array as well. Then you will get easily understand. So this is the source files. These source files will be having the source files. The project will contain the source files. Whatever the you are writing the source file, it will contain the business logic and all. So here we will contain the Java files. You can call like it as the source files. So simply you can call like it as the source files. Okay, you can simply call like it as the source files. Source file. So what is the extension for these files? File name should be the anything. File name should be anything. So what is the extension for these files? Dot Java. Exactly. So file name should be anything. Extension should be the dot Java. Extension should be the dot Java. So I will mention like file name dot file name dot Java. File name dot Java. So this is the source files. The file name should be anything. File name extension must be dot Java only. Dot Java only. Okay. We have the developer. The developer develop the developer written the source files. So we need to compile. So these are the source files. Source files will have the like source files, like whatever the Java programs you have written for the files. Who will compile? Who will compile? Should I compile? Or can you compile? Who will compile? Who is the compiler? Compiler is the tool. Where the tools are available? Where the tools are available? Huh? No, not here. Hmm? Not here. If you observe here, you guys, can you please read this one? Can you please read this one? JDK contains tools which will help to write the Java program. Which will help to write the Java program. Okay, fine. Where can I check? So this is the meaning. Sir, you said this is the JDK as contain the tools. Then where can I check the tools? Then where can I check the tools? So simply go through it. So we open bin and we'll have the tools. How will you recognize like those are the tools and all? So if you observe here, you can see application. Application. So these are the tools. With the help of these tools, you can able to write the Java programs. You can able to write the Java program. So these are the tools which will help while writing the program. So that's why we are giving the path up to the bin. Up to the bin. While giving the path, system environment variables after the downloading Java software, what you should do, you should give the system environment variables, open that one and edit environment variables, and we should give the two paths. One path is here, that is the Java version, that is the Java version. So here Java version is not there. Yeah, Java version is there. Okay. After that, edit, go through the path. There we will have the, we should give the path up to bin. Why we are giving the bin? JDK has the tools, but the operating system don't know where the tools are available, and we have the default tool is the command prompt. So there, when you are trying to access, so the operating system don't know where the tools is available, where the JDK got software got installed. The JDK might be available some available might be D drive, might be E drive, might be the operating system don't know exactly. That's why we are actually giving the path. This is the permanent path. There you should give the path up to bin. Under the bin folder will contain the tools. With the help of tools, you can write the Java programs. You can write the Java programs. After the giving path, you should click OK, OK, and OK. So these are the tools which will, so we'll see one by one tools. So what are the tools we are using and all. These are the source files. Now this is the source file basically. Now I want to compile the source file. So who will compile? Who will compile? We have the compiler. Compiler is the tool. Compile, what the compiler will do? Compiler will check the syntaxes. By writing the program, we need to follow the some syntaxes. Compiler is the tool. Compiler will do, the programmer is following the syntaxes or not. The programmer will follow the syntaxes or not. So this is the we'll have the Java tool. We have the Java tool. What the Java tool will do? Basically, it will compile source files into the dot class files. What is the command for compiling source files into the dot class files? Command is for Java C. When you are giving the command Java C, then the Java tool will compile entire source files into the dot class files. Entire source files into the dot class files. After that, okay, okay, Java is the tool which will convert source files into the dot class files. So here we will have the dot class files. Okay, dot class files. Now this is the dot class files. You can say it is the byte code. Now who will understand the byte code? Who will understand the byte code? Basically, byte code is human also can't readable. Human also don't understand byte code. Like okay, human is not understand the byte code. Then machine is understand? No, machine also not able to understand the byte code. Not able to understand the byte code. So who will understand the, so machine also understand the byte code, human also understand the byte code. Then who will understand the byte code? One person is there. Only one person is there, that person will understand the byte code. Who is that person? Huh? Who is that person? Huh? Who is that person? That person is the JVM. That person is the JVM. That's why I am saying JVM mother language is the byte byte code. What is your mother language? Your mother language is absolutely Telugu. In the same way, JVM mother language is the byte code. JVM will understand byte code language. JVM will translate into the binary language, machine language. JVM will translate. JVM know byte code. JVM will translate into the machine language. Machine language. Okay, fine. We'll have the byte code here. So we have the command. So what is the command for running the dot class files? Whenever you are giving the Java C command, so the Java tool, what the Java tool will do, it will check the syntaxes. If the syntaxes and everything is okay, then this tool will generate the dot class files. If there any mistake with the syntaxes, the tool don't generate any dot class files. The tool don't generate the any dot class files. So syntax, whenever the syntax is like good, then only the tool will generate the dot class files. Okay, fine. So we have the dot class files. So how will you execute the dot class files? How will you run the dot class files? So for that purpose, what is the command? We'll have the one command and we'll have the one tool. So with the help of the tool, we can run the dot class files. We can run the dot class files. So I will open. You can run the dot class files. Here you should give file name dot. I will make it as a code and I will do the color. If I want to run the Java file, what is the command? Java C file name dot Java. File name dot Java. This is the command for compiling the source file into the bytecode. Source file into the bytecode. Okay. So in the same way, what is the command for executing the file? Java and file name. Java and file name is the command for run the file or executing the file. This is the command for compiling the source file into the dot class files, and this is the command for running the file name. Then and so we are running the file here. Where is this one? Yeah. Whenever we are running the file, we are running. Whenever we are running the file, so one person will come. Who is that person? That is the person of that is the person of our cinema. So that is the hero. Hero will come. Who is that hero? JVM. When you are writing the programming file, when you are writing the dot class files, hero will come. JVM. JVM will come. JVM will come. So what the JVM will do? So JVM will understand the dot class files. So the JVM, like the JVM, I would say, according to the JVM, when you are running the dot class files, JVM automatically started. JVM automatically started. So JVM understand the JVM mother language. Mother language is the dot class only. That's dot class only. JVM will understand the dot class and it will translate dot class files into the binary language. Binary language, and then we'll get the output. And we'll get the output. So, but the JVM architecture, that is the different. Like JVM contain multiple components. JVM contain multiple components. So that is the different. Will coming classes will see the JVM architecture. We'll see the JVM architecture. Then we will get the output. Then we will get the output. This is the complete scenario, like how the program is starting from output. I would say how the program is started from starting state to ending state. This is the so this is the flow, complete flow, where we'll have the source files. The source files will contain the file name should be there anything. The file name will have the dot extension should be the dot Java, and we'll have the command that is the Java. And what the Java command will do, it will compile source files into the byte code, meaning dot class file. So where we use the command that is the Java C and file name. Whenever you are giving the command, that command to the I would say command prompt, then it will compile into the dot class file. The dot class files only knows the JVM. JVM mother language is only the dot class files. JVM will understand the dot class files, and the JVM will translate into the binary language. Binary language. So generally, who is who will write the source files? Huh? Who will write the job? So generally developers will write the yeah. These are the developers. So generally the developers, the team will write the or whatever the source files we are writing. So the source files we are available in the like normal folder. Then we are compile the files and we should change them to understand the dot class and bytecode. It will translate the bytecode into the final language. Then we will get the output here. We will get the output here. We will get the output here. Now I will create one folder, normal folder. Open new folder. So here I will mention Java batch. Okay. So here I will create one file new and text document. Here I should mention like a demo and what is the extension should be should be .java. Okay. Okay. So I am opening this one. Okay. So here I will write some. I am using some language. I am writing here. I am writing some language. Okay. I am writing some language. Okay. So if I compile this file, the file will compile or not compile. So how will you open the command prompt? Wherever the Java files will be available, there you should open the command prompt. Now the Java files are available here. That's why I am opening the command prompt here. Please go through it. Go here and search for the command prompt. Okay. Then you can Java C and you should give the file name dot Java. So if I compile the my file, the file will be compiled or it will throw the issues. Why it is throwing the issues? So oh my god. If you can observe, it is throwing lot of issues. Why it is throwing lot of issues? Exactly. So Java is the tool which will not Java. Compiler is the tool which will check syntaxes. Whenever you are write the code with the syntaxes, then only the file will then only the file will be compiled. So while writing the programs, you must follow the syntaxes. You must follow the syntaxes. Okay. I am deleting this one. I am taking demo. So this is the normal file I have taken. So if I compile this file, so the file will be compiled or not compiled? It is compiled. Why it is compiled? Java C. What name should I give? Demo.java. The file has successfully compiled. The file has successfully compiled. Why? We are following some syntaxes. We are following some syntaxes. After that, I will take main method. So we'll see coming the process string. Uh, Here I will take some normal dummy message. I will take like the system dot out dot enter. Here I will mention hello world. Okay, okay. I will save the file. Okay, I will go here and so if I compile the file, I will compile the file java c demo dot java. Okay, the file has successfully compiled. Now I want to run the file java and file name java and file name. So done. If you observe hello world, if you observe hello. Okay, if I miss the syntax while writing the syntax, I miss the syntax. I am going here. I will go here and I will try to compile my file. Compile my file. Then you can observe. You can read the error. Read this error. Where the error is coming from? Where the error is coming from? Huh? Line number 5. And then semicolon is expected. Where? Here. So the comparison is showing clearly. Hey man, hey boss, you are missing semicolon in the line number 5. Please, please put the semicolon. Okay, I am going here. How will you check the line number 5? Where will you check the line numbers? Where will you check the line number? Here we can check the line number. This is the if you go the cursor here, this is the line number 1. And if you go the cursor here, this is the line number 3. If you go the cursor here, this is the line number 1. In the line number 5, we are missing the syntax. We are missing the semicolon. So whenever you are maintaining the syntax, then only dot class file will be generated. If you are not following the syntaxes, no, dot class files won't generate. So that's the thing. So coming, I would say 15 days, you should use the notepad only. Notepad only. I will tell whenever you guys will use the IDs, I will tell. So coming 15 days, you should use the notepad. Should use the notepad. Then you can get the clarity, like where the errors is coming. If the errors will come, how will you resolve the errors? Whenever you are trying with the initial state, you should practice with the notepad. Notepad. After that 10 or 15 days, we will tell IDs. We will give the introduction about the IDs, why the IDs are using the people in the market. We will tell about the IDs and then we will tell like whenever you guys are start working with the IDs. For coming days, you guys will working with notepad. You guys working with the notepad. So, any questions from anyone? We are forgetting about online people. There is the online people.